Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium Singles here in Regulation F3v3 Season 15. That is a mouthful, guys. We are using the archetype known as Indeedee X Sneasler. Is there a cool term for it? Probably. Regardless, this is a very common archetype that was popularized in Season 14 by a lot of top players, but the one I saw use it most often was Flare. They stream on twitch.tv/Flare. Go check them out. And we put our own little spin on it. You know what I mean? We didn't just take it one for one. I don't know what their EV spreads are, so we made up our own. If you want to check out our EV spreads, they are in the Pokepaste in the description down below. But basically, Shenpao's Adamant, max speed, max attack. Chiyu's Modest, max speed, max special attack. Indeedee's Timid, max speed, max special attack. And then Sneasler is Adamant, max attack. Speed creeping, 1 speed below Indeedee, and then the rest into HP for some extra bulk that could potentially clutch up a game for us. We have our Archaludon with the sturdy Custap strategy. We're trying that out instead of defensive body press or defensive stamina. We're trying out we're just max speed, max special attack with the Custap Berry and with sturdy so that we can guarantee live any one hit. And then on the next turn, we will get moved up into the priority bracket with our Custap Berry, thus allowing us to potentially click either Steel Beam or Draco Meteor. But we still got Stealth Rocks and T-Wave because, you know, you got to have those two. And then last but not least, we have Air Balloon Goldengo as a potential hard counter to Dragonite. Not that our team really struggles with dealing with Dragonite, in my opinion. Like, Indeedee blocks the E-Speed. Sneasler can Tera Electric on a potential like T-Wave bulky Dragonite set, and then Swords Dance and go from there. Our Archaludon's a Dragon. Shenpao 4X super effective. Like, our team isn't really like Dragonite weak per se, but I just want to Goldengo on there and potentially like deter them even more from bringing it. But yeah, man, this is the team we are going to be taking to try and I was going to say find some random battles, but no, this is ranked battles, baby. We're on our alt account for the first time this season. I just realized that we haven't done any battles on our alt account, so I was like, sure, let's go out with it. The team ID is in the right-hand corner, and it's one of the best team IDs I've ever seen. 1LL7GG, because that's what Sneasler's going to be saying. Once that guy gets in and we get our Psychic Seed popped off, we can set up in front of the likes of Fluttermane or like a bulky Dragonite that doesn't have EQ, but a lot of them do have EQ, so like it's a great... The more common one you can set up in front of is Fluttermane, but you do have to Tera in case of a T-Wave. But yeah, man, a really fun team ID. I thought it was pretty cool. If you guys end up using the team for yourself, let me know that in the comment section down below, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. Let us know that as well in the comment section down below. I will also say, before we go on, that we do have Sucker Punch on our Shenpao, and I understand that it's very anti-synergy with the likes of Indeedee, but more often than not, we're not going to be clicking Sucker Punch, obviously, right? But also, if we bring Shenpao, we're probably not bringing Indeedee, because if we're bringing Indeedee, we're definitely bringing Sneasler. We don't bring Indeedee without bringing Sneasler, and we also don't bring Sneasler without bringing Indeedee. So therefore, Shenpao's probably not showing up if those two are showing up. You see what I'm saying? So regardless, everything's been said now. I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new. And I hope you all enjoy the battles. Okay, what is going on here? This bro thought they were queuing up for doubles. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to assume that Chiyuu just wins. I'm going to bring these three guys. This is obviously a funny little thing. This is, so we're on our alt account. The new season just started, I think, like a week and a half ago, maybe. And we haven't played any games in our alt account yet. So I was like, sure, let's try and get some Master Belts here on our alt account. And we're using this fun Indeedee Sneasler team that was popularized last season a lot. With our own little spin on it, of course. But we queue up to 4 bugs. I feel like they're just going to forfeit immediately. I mean, they think they might... They only brought 4 because they think it's doubles, I guess? I don't really know what's going on. They were trying to go for a mono bug thing. They said, you know what? I only need Scizor. I don't give a fuck. So they just left behind any other bugs. They're probably leading with Spidops if I had to guess. I'm just going to lead off with my guy. If they get up webs, it's like so irrelevant. It's like not even a thing. This guy actually, Dual Wing Beat could actually kill us. I think Dual Wing Beat definitely kills us. But we'll find out actually. It'd be so funny if we lost this. I'm totally keeping this in if we lose. But yeah, I assume a Dual Wing Beat's coming out. They should be faster than us because we are modest, and even if we weren't modest, they naturally outpace us. I believe Scyther's like natural base speed is like 115 or 105. Yeah, 105. So they should totally kill us with a dual wing beat if it's like banded. But if it's not banded, we live. But if it's Terra flying, we die for sure. So let's see what they are. I mean, we can totally still win with our Sneasler in the back, so this is not a big deal. They do end up doing this. Okay, we're here. This will kill us. Dual wing beat will kill us, by the way. Oh, we're faster, so they're adamant. No, wait, what the fuck? Wait, they're like bulky. What the fuck? They should have definitely died to that. They should 100% have died to that. So they're Eviolite. Okay, so they are Eviolite. I mean, like I said, I think Yooo just wins this first one. Going against 3 bugs. They're like hella bulky though. Like they're like, yeah, I don't know. They should have outpaced. Even if they're adamant, they should have outpaced us. So they must be like, I don't know what they were creeping, man. With whatever. I don't know. Regardless, Yooo got a kill against the mono bug team. Who would have thought? Not really a good showcase of the team in actuality, but it's too funny to take out. You know what I mean? Like the first battle we queue into, and this fucking guy, it's just funny. So I'm just gonna flamethrower again. I lose nothing. I am Sash. That didn't even break my Sash, which is amazing. This will die. Yeah, I mean, she just wins. Yeah, I mean, I figured. See you later, buddy. Try again next time. What the fuck? All right, we'll get, hopefully in the second battle, we'll get a real battle going. That just goes to show you, man, even though it's ranked, it don't matter, SpongeBob. Some people are still being really silly. So Yooo looks really good here as a counter lead for things like Archaludon. But outside of that, it doesn't, like, it's bad against, like, Azu. But I guess Azu I don't really care about, right? Because I go Indeedee, weaken it down, and then I, get Sneasler in, and I think I just win the game. So let's try for that. Let's try for that. Rocks do look really good here as well for literally everything, actually. So my Archaludon actually doesn't look too bad of a lead either. It just depends on what their Archaludon is. Like, if they're the, you know, Rocks T-Wave Archaludon set, then this Yooo looks amazing. You know what I mean? But if they're like, I don't know, like AV or whatever, and no Rocks, then it's like irrelevant. But I'm gonna bring these 3. Like I said, these are the 3 focal points of the team that want to try out. It's either Yooo or Archaludon. That's like your guaranteed lead, quote unquote guaranteed lead, because you know everything's up to interpretation once you see the matchup against you. So yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go with this. If they lead Azu, we can switch out into Indeedee, weaken them with Expanding Force, or Encore them in a Belly Gem if that's what they choose to do, and go from there. But yeah, let's see where this one goes. I think if the Snowman ends up getting a Veil, it could be a little problematic, but we'll see what happens. We both, okay, we're just both leading Yooo. This is adorable. So what do we do against each other? I think I'm just gonna overheat. They went first, so they're either Timid or Scarf. I mean, I definitely want to weaken this, so I think I'm just gonna overheat. Does the most damage. It'll do like slightly less than half depending on their set. So yeah, I'm just gonna click overheat. And if they want to like pivot into Azu for whatever reason, like we wall each other in theory. So it's like, what are we gonna do? They either Tera to try and hit me with a neutral move, or they just also click overheat. They're gonna Tera. Okay. If it's out of the fire typing, that'll be huge. If it's like into the dark typing, that'd be great. Fairy maybe? Fire. Okay, we're both doing it. That's fine. Like I said, like this is okay. If they choose to click overheat as well, this will be good for us. I kind of wish I clicked Dark Pulse now, but you know, it is what it is. They did in fact click overheat, so this is really good for us. It does do a decent amount of damage. I wish I clicked Dark Pulse. Because that would have done some damage. But we're both clicking overheat. We're just some overheat clickers. So Terra Fire brought me to 49. So that did 63. So that's just a high roll on Modest or a mid roll on Timid. So yeah, let's go for the next Speed Tie and just Dark Pulse. Nope. Okay. So I mean, this is great. I mean, they're -4 overheat. We know for a fact that they're not, what's it called? Oh, I didn't die. I think I want to... Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm so surprised. I'll just Dark Pulse again? I guess? I don't know. I'm shocked. They withdraw. Okay, we're going to get some pivoting going on, guys. I could have taunted. Would have been a nice play. But if they go into Abomasnow, I'll just stay in, of course. But they go into this Pokemon. Okay, so I think I'm just going to taunt this. Because I don't want this guy getting up rocks. They do get the stamina boost, which might mean they are what's it called, but that's fine. I'm just going to click taunt, hoping that they go for rocks or T-Wave, and then they don't get it off because we do guarantee outpace this, even if they're max speed, because base 100 outpaces 85 and 86 if you got max speed. And they do, in fact, click T-Wave, things you love to see. Now we just click Overheat, do some big damage, and Chiyu's honestly proven to be the MVP thus far. 1.5 games in. And it's kind of going fucking crazy. We don't get the kill, but that's fine. Something else will. No harm done. We might not have to... Oh, Citrus Berry. We might not have to... What's it called? Dragon Tail. That's fine. Oh, wait. Please, please give me my Indeedee. Oh, please give me Indeedee. Please give me Indeedee. Oh, we get to find out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we fucking died. Yeah, we go Indeedee. Indeedee should kill this, like, for sure. Let's go Archaludon. Give it max HP. I feel like Indeedee's Expanding Force should still kill it. If we don't, then I will be sad, but I feel like we still kill it. Yeah, I think we still kill it. Hopefully. Big Expanding Force coming in. Yeah, okay, good job, good job, good job. So yeah, if they go into Chiyou, we just, you know, let it go. We let Indeedee go, and then we get our Sneasler in and kind of just win the game. Kind of just win the game. I kind of want to... I do need a SD in front of something... Like if it's Iron Boulder, we're going to need a SD. You know what I mean? But hopefully they overheat here so I can safely SD. I'd be very confident in Swords Dancing. Nope, they just Heat Wave. Okay. I was gonna say, I'd be very confident in Swords Dancing if they clicked Overheat there. But because they didn't, now I don't know what I'd do, to be honest, because Sneasler, Terrifier, even at +1 thanks to my Psychic Seed, Overheat's still killing. Yeah, so I mean, I just gotta go Sneasler. And I gotta hope it's, I guess Azu in the back? I hope it's not Boulder. That's basically what I'm going with. It's probably Boulder, though. If it's Mence, we also have a good chance. Yeah, hopefully it's not Boulder. What would we do against Iron Boulder? Because they would kill us for sure. Iron the Boulder. Maybe they'd be enticed to click a Psychic move, though. And then I can SD and get away with it. But they haven't shown a Sash user yet. Unless it was this Mon. But I feel like this guy was like Scarf or something. Because he just kept going for overheats. Damn, I wish I could have... what could I have done differently? I guess I could have sacked Indeedee first. In front of the Chiyou. And then kept... Ah, it is Boulder. Yeah, if they have Earthquake, I think we just die. We're faster than Speed Booster Boulder. Yeah, we're faster than Speed Booster Boulder. Earthquake does pretty much guarantee kill me. But if they go for, like, Psycho Cut. If they go for Psycho Cut. As I Tera Electric. That won't kill me. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. My other play is the Dire Claw Sleep them. But I'm gonna do this instead. Hopefully they don't click Earthquake. Hopefully they click Psycho Cut. And if they do click Earthquake... We do have a bit of a... We have a 75% chance to die. So a 25% chance to live. So let's hope that's what happens. I'm really regretting kind of just being silly and staying in on the Chiyou versus Chiyou matchup when I totally should have went Indeedee. Okay, let's see what happens. No Earthquake, please. Show me Psycho Cut. You gotta click it. You're in Terrain. You never get another chance like this. Fuck. Alright, live! 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 Fake Focus Sash, baby. Fake Focus Sash, baby. Let's go. Calculated EV spreads, guys. That's why you invest 92 HP and 1 defense into your Sneasler. And we know this guy's not Sash, so it's just over. Wow, we got so lucky there. Because that did... We were at 167, so that did 166 with Earthquake. Like, that's an Omega low roll. Like, that was like, wow, bottom 4 damage rolls. Shout out Sneasler, man. She's kind of crazy. She's kind of crazy. Ooh, okay, this is actually a very interesting team because our Sneasler can't really beat Dondozo, I don't think. Let me check just to see what Stab Terror Blast is going to end up doing to, like, Fizz Def. It doesn't do a whole lot, so we're going to need a little bit of help there. But our Archaludon does look pretty solid. Although I don't think our Custap Berry is gonna come into play, but Stealth Rocks will come into play, so that's really good. Do I hard prep for Dondozo is the question. I do think rocks are nice. I do think Indeedee's really solid. I mean, everyone looks really good here. That's the unfortunate part. Because yeah, if I lead Chiyu, I kind of just get a kill. And then hopefully weaken something for these guys to pop off. So yeah, let's. Nah, I think I'm gonna make the executive decision. I think Archaludon is the better alternative here, and we're gonna go with this. We're just gonna go with this. Chiyu does look really, really good. If they lead off with like random Rillaboom, I'm gonna regret not leading with Chiyu. But if they lead like Bundle, then I don't regret my decision at all. Granted, they might go for the Encore on Bundle. If they substitute, I might switch out after I rocks. But they do lead off with this. Okay, so this is bad. This is actually so bad. Chi would have been great here. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, Chi would have been amazing here. Chi would have been literally so good. I'm going to go for rocks and see if they have spin. I don't think they do. They go for rocks of their own. Cute. Cute. So we'll see what they're going to do. They might be Sash, which would be really bad for me. I'm going to click Draco Meteor. It's my best move to click. They don't fear the body press. They don't give a damn. Okay, this does bring me down to Custap, which is great. So now we can fire off a Draco into his Steel Beam, which is amazing. And then just get our guys in and see what the day. Well, I mean, this is so bad because if they do have Dondozo in the back, it's kind of like, or if they have Rillaboom in the back, it's actually really bad for us. We'll see what happens, man. At least we got to show off the Archaludon, like, quote-unquote tech, and it got a kill, which is crazy. A crit. Okay, that mattered. But it did some damage, man. It did some damage. -2 Steel Beam. All right, so we'll be able to see what they go out into. Hopefully it's not Rillaboom. If it's Rillaboom, that's like so bad for us. Hopefully it's Dondozo. Yeah. Who is it? Let's see. Is it Rillaboom? Oh, it's this. Perfect. Wait, that's so good. Are they boots? Are they boots? Are they boots? Are they boots? Wait, this is great. We set up in front of this. Oh, they're not. They are boots. Okay. So wait, so they're boots. So they're not gonna be what's it called? So I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam. They withdraw. Okay. Kind of wish I would have clicked the other move. A little bit unfortunate. Okay, it is Rillaboom. So this is so bad for us. This is literally the worst case scenario. Wow. Okay. Worst case scenario. Coming in hot. I might have to Tera Fairy here. I gotta switch into Sneasler, of course. Like, I have to. So they brought Dragonite, and I mean, Sneasler can win if I can set up in front of Dragonite. And also not be in range of Grassy Glide. But I assume they just click Glide here. Like, they're probably banded, and they probably just win the game now. But I'm gonna make my plays as best as I possibly can. And honestly, I might have to Tera Indeedee instead. Yeah, very much regretting not leading Chiyu. Archaludon was not necessary all that much comparatively to what Chiyu could have done. Archaludon did get a kill though, but I think Chiyu would have easily got a kill as well. That was probably Sash. That was probably Sash guy as well. But yeah, I have to switch. Absolutely have to switch. I should have known they were going to bring the Rillaboom since I had Indeedee. Very rarely do you have Terrain Wars in this game, at least in 3v3s, just because, yeah. Oh, this is resisted. That did so much damage. Holy shit. Very rarely do you have Terrain Wars because there's like just so many not good terrain Pokemon. So yeah. Anyways, we go back into Indeedee. If they want to switch, perfectly fine. If they want to stay in, even better. We can get off a nice expanding force and go from there and see what happens. Reset in terrain. Terrain wars are here, guys. The one time we use an Indeedee team, we run into terrain wars. Wait, huh? Wait, what? Hello? Oh, it's not. That's right. It's not just a priority move. It's not. It's it is also a move. It is also just a move. I forget. I forget these things. So I think we have to just Dire Claw on the I think the Rillaboom's gonna win. But we have to just Dire Claw raw on the incoming Dragonite. Hopefully it goes to sleep, and then we Swords Dance and go from there. Oh? They're gonna Tera. I mean, if they Tera into the Grass type, we're fine, but I'm assuming it's gonna be Fire. It's Fire. Okay, I mean, they could also fall asleep. Hold on, guys. They could also fall asleep. When there's a Sneasler, there's a way. Come on, Sneasler. You can do it. Put your back into it. I'm just saying, guys. When there's a Sneasler, there's a way. Okay, so now we have to Swords Dance if we want to win. So we have to hope they stay asleep for at least one more turn. So we Swords Dance here. Hopefully they stay asleep. Come on, Sneasler is the luckiest Pokemon in the game. They did wake up. Okay, very unfortunate. They Grassy Glide. Okay. So now they should switch out. And we just lose. Nope, they don't. Okay, they're giving us a chance. They're giving us a chance, man. I'm so shocked. Yeah, this is crazy. They're giving us a chance. If we put the Dragonite to sleep, then we're sitting pretty because we know they're not Rocky Helmet. Yeah, if we put the Dragonite to sleep, we are sitting pretty. So let's just put it to sleep, man. Let's put it to sleep. Sneasler is the luckiest Pokemon in the game. Unfortunately. Well, we tried. You can't win them all. Yeah, like I said, one of the very rare moments where you have Terrain Wars with this team. Like, very rarely do you ever run into anyone using Rillaboom. Or any of the other... What's the other one? Pincurchin? You know what I mean? So it's like... Very rarely. But they got the better hand. Or no, they played their... I think the 100% win condition was to just switch in a Dragonite. And then, you know, keep your terrain in the back so you can Grassy Glide me again. But I guess they just... They got lucky, basically. I didn't get as lucky. Oh, wow. Okay, Mono Dark. Definitely... Probably not doing the Indeedee strategy here. I mean, doesn't look bad, I guess, right? It still doesn't look... I mean, we're going to lead off with I think our Archaludon getting a Rocks is really, really good. If they lead off with someone that could taunt, I might just attack. Rocks just look good into like Mana Buzz, Chi-Yu, and Focus Sash or Shifu or something, so... I can get Encored with this. I mean, Chi-Yu does look good, even though it is Mono Dark. Just becomes like a bit of a what the fuck type of a thing if I... Like, you can't really bring Sneasler without Indeedee. Mainly because of Unburden, but also because, like, I'm adamant and speed creeping, like, not... I think I'm speed creeping, like, base, like, 90... 90? I think, yeah. So, we kind of need the Unburden boost is what I'm trying to get at. I'll still go for it. I would like the record to show that Chi-Yu looks really good here, and I'm not bringing it. So yeah, let's just see how it goes, man. They have Mono Dark, which is always interesting. Mono-type teams are always fun to try and find out what to do against them. Sableye leading could be a bit annoying. I don't know what I'd do against that, honestly. I don't know. Indeedee's actually, like, not bad. Oh, they lead this. Okay, so this is... I mean, they gotta fear... What's it called, right? Like, they gotta fear Body Press. In theory. They should fear Body Press. But I guess maybe they don't give a fuck. I'm gonna click Thunder Wave. They should, in theory, fear Body Press. But you never know, man. You never know what they're thinking here. So let's see what they do. They do withdraw, so they fear Body Press. We get a nice T-Wave off, which is amazing. Into In a Yooo. That's huge, actually. That's actually astronomically big. So yeah, we're going to get a nice T. We landed, which is amazing. And now we can get our rocks up, which will break the potential sash on either this or the King Gambit in the back. So yeah, we go for it. And then we can Draco on the following turn. As they Tera, they're going to find out that I'm sturdy and be super mad about it. Which is very funny to me. Big Tera Fire coming in hot. I might even save my Custap Berry. I feel like that's actually not a bad play at all. If I just save my Custap and see what let's see what they go for. They probably go for Overheat here if I had to imagine. I would like to. Okay, they do. I would like to break this thing's potential sash, but I still feel like what's it called? I still feel like hold on, I want to check. If Indeedee lives a -2 overheat, I'll go out into it. It's not a guarantee I do, especially if they're specs. But then if they're specs, they're not sash, so that's actually good. But is there a chance of my favorite to live? So I'll go for it. I'll go for it. We'll see what happens. I think saving the Custap Berry on this mon could be a deciding factor, so we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. And they could also get full parried, which would be amazing. So yeah. Nope, they overheat again. Do they kill us? Honestly, killing us wouldn't be the worst idea, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. I literally go into Sneasler now, and so that means it's either specs or they just got like a really good roll. Anyways, I go into Sneasler now. I get the Spadef raise. If they go hard Sableye, I get upset because that means they're going to click Encore and we're going to not be able to do anything. But yeah, -4 overheat should do like pretty much nothing to this Sneasler unless they're specs. But yeah, we're going to Swords Dance and see what happens. Hopefully a +2 Terra Blast can OHKO King Gambit. That's kind of what I'm going to go for, because I don't really want to click Close Combat, just in case they're, like, Terra Flying. It doesn't look like it does. Very unfortunate. So we might have to. So let's see. Do they go hard Sableye? Hopefully, anybody but hard Sableye. I will take anybody but hard Sableye, please. Okay, this is great. This is amazing. Wait, this is actually so huge. This is actually so huge. Also, wait, what am I saying? They can't even Terra anymore. They Terra the fucking Yooo. What am I saying? Anyways, +2 Terra Blast Tamandi. Let's go, folks. And then we just CC the King Gambit, and we just hit the other guy. And Sneasler's actually going to clutch up. Let's go. Nice. Knock on wood, of course. This could be like Focus Band Mana Buzz or some stupid shit. You know what I mean? You never know. You just never know. But yeah, Terra Blast Electric coming in clutch against the Mandy. So the King Gambit must have been like Focus Sash Stealth Rocks, like Guillotine or something like that, like some random lead King Gambit shit. I don't even know. But thankfully we made the predictions, because they respected the body press, which you gotta appreciate. You always gotta appreciate when your opponent respects the idea of the Pokemon you have. But unfortunately for them, I was not rocking out a body press. But yeah, now we just win. It's just over. It's just over. King Gambit gets its sash broken. I click CC. They can't sucker me. It's over. It's over, buddy. You die. You 100% die. I don't even got to calc anything. I just click Terra Blast here, man. Let's go. They're prolonging the inevitable. This Sneasler team's kind of nice, man. Like I said, it was popularized a lot in Season 14 by a lot of people. Most notably, the person I saw using it a lot was Flare. And I just gave it my own little twist. Added some Pokemon that they didn't have, or that I haven't seen anybody else use on it. And, you know, just, I don't know what their EV spreads were. I did my own EV spread. I sped Crep base, I think I sped Crep base 90? Max speed base 90, right? All I know is I outpace Scarf Pult after Unburden. Not that Scarf Pult is a thing that ever happens, but yeah, we outpace Scarf Pult. But yeah, yeah, okay, anyways. All I know is we're 1 speed slower than our own Indeedee. That's the other thing I know. But yeah, team's nice, man. Sometimes Sneasler can just, like, win the game very easily. Other times, it's a bit of a grind fest. Like, if your opponent kind of knows what you're doing, which this team archetype has been very popularized, so your opponent might know what you're doing, and so they stall out the turns by either clicking Protect in front of the Indeedee or just switching around. But if they switch around and they don't have a good Expanding Force switch in, then Expanding Force is just going to start claiming lives, and then all of a sudden Indeedee's offensive. You know what I mean? So regardless, that was the team. I like it. I'm going to start using this team a little bit more often. It got us to Master Belt tier on our alt account, so that's pretty fire. With that being said, guys, I'm going to get it out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Let us know in the comment section down below any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to get it out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.